everybody. Good morning, everybody, from the beautiful view of Cairo. Peace and blessings to you all. I had to show you guys just what I mean by beautiful view, but to cut the story short, we're actually going to the place where we're supposed to extend our visa. So this extension is supposed to go for 6 months now. And yes, so from here, you guys will see me on the way to the place. It's called Abbasiyya. That's what the place called. So I'm going to show as much as I can. In places like Cairo, it's not very easy to just pull the camera out because of the situation here, of the environment here. So I'll touch on that later in the video. So let's go now. We're actually in the place right now. I know you guys won't see me that much, but today, translation, we are to get our documents translated, like our birth certificate. Apparently they needed that. And I'll show you guys some more information once I get somewhere comfortable. So guys, we're actually waiting for our issue of our extension visa. I'm about to know something about the inconvenience something about the inconvenience here. Again, I'll touch on it on a later part in the video. Yeah, right now we're about to pay $150 for our visa extension. Had to go up and down, back and forth. That's the issue now. Alright, y'all, so yeah, we're just waiting for our slot right now. So right now I am sitting in my seat right here. Yeah, I wanted to mention to you guys about something. Hopefully I can mention this quickly. But just for those that are willing to come to Africa, keep this in mind. I'm sure you guys have heard, I want to confirm to you guys that a lot of places, everywhere, almost everywhere, practically in Africa, there's a lot of disorganization when it comes to structure. The system is a bit jacked up here. Everything here is not straightforward for some suspicious reason. It's kind of odd how things have turned out. But we had to go back 3-4 times, now 5 times, doing certain errands just for certain copies of Once I get the time and the space and I can't really record too much here because of the, but once I get somewhere, I'll explain everything in detail. This is something that I don't really need to charge people to ask me for a consult. So I'll tell you guys everything here. Yeah, this is something that every one of you guys should pay attention to. It's not, I want to say it's a scam. In a way it is. I feel like all the system being placed and this organization is deliberate. It's on purpose for some reason. I still can't figure out exactly what it is. I can't really point to what it actually could be. But this is just something for you guys to keep in mind for those that want to come to Africa. I know a lot of people don't really want to come to Africa in the first place because of things like this. I wish I could show you guys. It does seem like I need some kind of meta glasses, if you know what I mean, just so I can show you guys it. Because putting the camera in front of people here it's almost impossible. So it's not as easy as people think it should. And it goes deeper than what meets the eye. It goes deeper than what I'm saying. Again, it's something that I will explain in the later video or later segment in this video, if possible. So just beware of this when it comes to Egypt. It absolutely sucks, like for real. It sucks. It sucks. Because the main fee you have to pay is $150, but then it came with extra costs. So yeah, in a way, we did get scammed. In a way, I mean, we didn't pay for anything useless, but it's just something simple that we could have gotten all the information beforehand, right? We came here 2 days ago. They could have given us all the information beforehand, but then we come again and then they tell us to do another errand, go somewhere else to get some simple copies, but then the copies are 10 times the price. Not even 2, not 3, not 5 times, 10 times the price. So it's unfortunate. Yeah. So again, I'll get deeper into it in a couple of minutes. I wish I could show a lot more of this place, but there's a heavy police presence here for some reason too. Heavy police presence here. So yeah, putting the camera out, yeah, that's gonna cause some issues. It's gonna cause some disruption. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, see you guys later. All right, y'all, let me sit down. I just got back home. Let me sit down and really explain something. I hope it's not too dark, but you guys can see me. Anyway, so yeah, what happened today was and is tragic. I'm just gonna put it that way. By the way, we're not even done. We're not done. But since I'm at home, I'm going to explain thoroughly what has been going on. So firstly, we get on the road. As you guys seen on the video, you guys will see a montage of clips of the scenery and whatnot. The place, the place from here is about 7-10 minutes drive. But to skip all that, we get to the place. Before we actually made a trip to the place. This was Thursday. Yeah, this was Thursday. So we get there. They tell us that we have to come back because the day we came at around 4 p.m. We had to come back because we came at the closing time. So they said we should come early today. So we left the house 7:30 a.m. We got there by 7:40, 7:45. Yeah. So actually, they said we should bring our birth certificate with us. So it's the two of us. Apparently, we came into the place, the passport customs office, and we presented our birth certificate, and they said we should print it out. So we had to go print it out. We had to go 2 floors down. Mind you, we were at the 6th floor. So we're at the 6th floor. We had to go down with a long flight of stairs. The elevator in the top 3 floors were not working. Where we had to be at was at the 6th floor. We get there, we present our birth certificate. We didn't have the physical copy of it. We had the digital copy of it. So we presented it to them. They said we should go and print it out. Not just print it out, we had to go and translate it into Arabic, just so they can understand what it is and what's on it. So we do that. Apparently, if we were to do it before, if we were to do it before, it would cost about £2 outside. Not within the building, just to outside. I mean, like the streets and whatnot. So we do that. We have to go through a flight of stairs, 6 floors, and we got that done. It cost us about, if I can remember the cost, it was about £50. Mind you, £2 versus £50. Okay, just keep that in mind. So we do that. We get it translated. We go back upstairs. They tell us now we could go and we can go and pay. Apparently the pay for the visa extension is $300. Well, $150 for one person. So since it's the two of us, it is $300. So we go to the place where we're supposed to pay. Apparently, before we even reach that, we were supposed to meet a lady to show us where we're supposed to go and pay. So she says we need to present dollars. I said, dollars. And we had pounds. We've already converted it. We've already converted $300 to pounds. So I hate telling you guys the story. It's going to sound so long. It's going to be so boring. I know a lot of you guys will click off the video right now, but so we have the money. We have the money. It's in pounds though. It's not in dollars. It's in pounds. Like 2,200 something pounds. So we have that. And we're like, because if you give them the dollar, you think they'll keep the dollar? No, they would convert it into Egyptian pounds. So we're like, okay, we go to the place where we're supposed to pay. We paid. We give the receipt back to the lady. And then she says, no. You have to give us in dollars. I said, hold on a damn second. Do y'all need dollars anyway? So we go back to the guy that helped us pay, who issued our payment. And we're explaining to him, like, the lady said we should present in dollars. I don't know what she's talking about. And he's like, no. We're going to convert to Egyptian pounds anyway. And we're like, exactly. So it's like, now, so basically the idea of what this woman wants us to do is give her dollars. We have to go somewhere to convert back to dollars, and then go back to her, and then convert it again to Egyptian pounds. Just it's such a mixed up system. Africa can let you lose your mind. Africa will let you lose. Africa will let you lose your mind, if only if you allow it to. So fast forward. This was about 3 minutes in. We're trying to ask around. We're asking the officials around. Apparently, they don't even know what they're doing. They're just wearing suits and just standing around acting like they got something to do. Pathetic. If you were to ask me again, I'm just gonna be raw and honest right now, because I've talked to a lot of people who've wanted to come to Egypt. I know a lot of people are not really here to stay in Egypt. Not too many, but for those who are looking to stay, man, the process is gonna be hectic. Apparently, since we did not have dollars, we had to go about 20 minutes away to go and convert it. Where they sent us to, they buy dollars. They don't sell. They buy only. And we had pounds on us. The passport customs said we should go there to go and convert back to dollars. But apparently that place doesn't have dollars. They only buy dollars. You see, so I'm really starting to think this is a deliberate money play move / a system that's not structured well enough. Even with the taxi that took us there, apparently charged us a normal trip that's supposed to be like 50 pounds. Yeah, the trip is supposed to cost 50 pounds going back and forth. So 100 pounds. G costs us 100 pounds. G costs us 200 pounds to go back and forth. I'm telling you guys, you see in Africa, right? For the majority of things that you need access to, there's no set price. I think this is something that you people need to know. There's no set price for anything, for almost everything. Ignore what people say about. 1 second, I need to change. I need to check something back again. Wanted to fully finalize our story. So reason why we're home is because the driver actually tried to up the price on us. Something typical if you're a foreigner coming here. You'll have those cases. You have to build that, if I can find the word, tenacity. You need to be able to be situational aware. It's just something that we detected, like, yeah, this guy's trying to just up the price on us. So, you guys will hear the audio. We were with somebody, a local who was actually guiding us, and yeah, it's hell. He himself went through all this when he first came about 10 years ago.
بالراحة لا الغنى لا يأتي نفسه يوم يأتي شيئا اليوم جنيه يوم 2 جنيه يوم 3 جنيه بعد مرور زمان سيتراكم يقول يعني غنى كبير يشتري سيارة مرسيدس وسيارة كبيرة ولكن أن يأخذ دفعة واحدة والله مستحيل. أنت ترى نحن في مشكلة كبيرة الآن. نحن في مشكلة كبيرة. خرجنا من بيت أكن تجديد الإقامة. دخلنا لمصر ليس أي شيء. لنتعلم اللغة العربية. نتعلم القرآن الكريم. لسنا تجار. تعرف هذا. إذا خرجنا الآن ماذا تريد أن نقول عن مصر؟ ماذا يريد أنت أن نقول عن مصر؟ ماذا؟ على سبيل المثال. نريد أن نكون مصريين كويسين أو إيه؟
لا، قول المصريين لما بيمشوا زيادة بياخدوا فلوس.
رأينا في مشكلة ثم تستقبل فرصة.
يا عم أنا مشيت زيادة خدت حقي، أنا ما استغلتكش.
إن الله يحب العبد إذا باع السمع وإذا اشترى السمع.
وإذا اقتضى
صلى الله عليه وسلم.
صلى الله عليه وسلم.
نزل.
هنا؟
نزل هنا.
تفضل يا أخي.
ثم نمشي إلى البيت.
شكرا.
جزاك الله خيرا.
وجزاك يا أخي.
بسم الله. Quickly wrap it up. So as I mentioned before, we were actually with a local, and he's gone through this. It kind of sucks. Africa, the system here is very faulted, but I think my theory is this: all this setup, it's very intentional. It's deliberate. I just can't. My mind can't sit on the fact that Africa's just natural. How like it's just corrupt like that. No, it has never been corrupt like this. only in the recent years, half a decade, or not more than half a decade, half a century, if I should call it that. But the system here is not very straightforward. There's no structure, a simple structure. You know, the time we went on Thursday, they could have just told us, hey, okay, so you need to present a birth certificate. You need to give us the copy. You need to show us the copy. You need to go and show us the copy of your passport page and the page where your entry visa is printed on. Something they didn't tell us in the beginning. So again, they could have told us all these things at once. But again, I feel like everything here, they're just looking for you to spend more money. Guys, for those that want to come here, let me just give you guys a quick guide. You know, a lot of people would take the opportunity to just put this into some kind of course, and you know, they want you to like consult with them and stuff. I mean, I could do that, I could choose to, but I'm just gonna say it because I feel like I know this is gonna really F up a lot of, it's gonna really mess up a lot of foreigners coming here. And I'm talking about the foreigners that are looking to stay, because 1 month here, an entry visa only lasts for a month here. So yeah, you have to leave before then. If they catch you and you don't leave before your visa date, they'll charge you. You get a fine. So that's the system here. So what you need to do, right, for a visa extension is, number one, have a copy of your birth certificate, a digital copy and a hard copy. They won't keep it. You just have to show them. So number one, you need a digital and a hard copy of your birth certificate, and a translated one, because they'll charge you. Yeah, they charged us to translate. They charged us, if I can remember, 400 pounds. Yeah, 400 pounds. So have that, both the hard copy of your birth certificate and the translated one, hard copy too. You do it in the same place. Number two, you want to have your passport. I wish I could show you the passport. Yeah, but you want to take a copy. You want to have a hard copy of your passport, and want to have like 2 copies. Better have 2 copies just in case of any inconvenience. But have a copy of your passport face, and also the stamp where the entry visa is at. You want to copy it. Don't do it at the passport customs office. They'll charge you a lot more. Do it anywhere else. Just go to a place. They have a lot of printing shops here, so just do that. And if I'm going to add anything else, I guess lastly, I'll say that you probably need to come in with dollars. Maybe it's something I could have done, but it's like you guys are gonna change it to Egyptian pounds anyway. What's the point of bringing dollars? Like, you have to do like 3 trips at a time. It's such a mix-up system. Anyway, I don't want to get too emotional about it. It's gotten me mad enough. I'm just gonna be very honest and straightforward. So yeah, that's the case now. We still have to go there. Hopefully I can make the video until then, but again, it's such a tiring move. It's such a tiring day today. Right now it's 12 p.m. and we've been at the place since 7 a.m. Well, 8 a.m. 8 to 12, 4 hours, just trying to get our visa extension done, sending us trips back and forth, telling us the bank is downstairs, but then we have to go 20 minutes to the real bank, and then that real bank, doesn't even sell dollars. They buy dollars. So again, it's deliberate. I do believe it's deliberate, and yeah, that's their system. It's just not straightforward. It's not directional. Like, okay, do this, then that, then this and this. Just tell us to do all these things at once. Done. I don't know how it's not simple to just implement such a system, but again, something in me, my gut tells me that it's just it's deliberate. It's not an accident. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to step out for now, and hopefully add some more clips into the video. If not, then this will be the end of the video. Woo! Oh, all right, y'all. Just came back home. I was out again. I just wanted to add another segment so I hope I can keep this short. I can keep this short. But again, as I elaborated earlier, yeah, you're going to, for those coming to Africa, yeah, you're going to see a lot of disorganization. It's going to get you to a point where you'd be this close to crashing out, because I was. Yeah, I really was. It's just so, I mean, you even had some people, I even saw people, I wouldn't say people, but other Americans, and yeah, I saw one was crying. Yeah, it got that bad. So apparently she had to do, it was a lady. It had something to do with her mom. She wanted to see her mom, something. But yeah, it does get that bad sometimes. You know, being in Egypt as a whole, I guess I'll say Africa as a whole, you need to have a lot of patience. You know, Africa does have potential for something more useful and better. And yeah, it's unfortunate. So just got back home again. Wanted to tell you guys what the situation is, what the news is actually. So we've gotten the slip. So we would be heading to the same place this Tuesday to retrieve our passport and our new IDs, new visa. That's supposed to last 6 months. So that's underway. Everything's done for today. So pretty much. But the whole 7 hours on the road, 7 hours back and forth, from 7:45 to 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. apparently. So it's a weird system going on, and it's just weird because I mean in our case, I mean you have this window talking about one thing, and you have like 4 windows down talking about another thing. Like, can't y'all just meet together and like explain the situation? Why is your situation different than hers? Simple stuff, you know. You just have to be patient. You cannot be too emotional. As simple as that sounds. Seriously, don't come if you're not going to. Just don't come. Yeah, don't come. If you're willing to be here for a month, be prepared for this. Be absolutely prepared for this, because it's going to come. Every American, every foreigner that comes here has the same issue. Just back and forth, instead of a simple, okay, this is what you need to do. This, that, come in 2 days, and then we present everything. Why the whole errand back and forth and running back and forth and sending us to a bank 20 minutes away, only to find out that they don't do what they said that they do. It's some incomplete stuff. So anyway, y'all, just wanted to point this out. I don't want to make this video too hard bearing for you guys. I know a lot of people don't really talk about. You see, negative stuff like this is what the travel industry doesn't talk about. All this back and forth and trying to extend your visa situation. This kind of stuff is what people need to talk about, instead of the whole glittery and the nice scenery and the resorts and all the hotels. Put that to the side, you know. And people think I might make it. People think I'm going like I'm being negative, but no, I'm not, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm telling you what thousands of Americans go through. They didn't hear this stuff online. They come here. They get through the system. They get through the process. They're like, damn, no one told me that. So I'm telling you how it is. That's how it is. It doesn't matter. It's not. If you're a foreigner, even Egyptian, the local Egyptian, they have a hard time too. It was a bunch of them actually. So again, I'm gonna cut this short here. I don't want to make this video too long. Like I said, I'm gonna keep it to my word. It's probably almost 3 minutes now. So anyway, y'all, you guys will see more videos in the future. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know. I'm a newcomer. I guess I'm a new channel, so I'm open to new ideas, new video segments. I do like talking about things. When it comes to vlogging, it's a bit difficult in terms of Yeah, it's here's not very camera friendly. I'm noticing. I could be wrong too. I could be wrong, but I might need me some new Meta glasses. I could have got me some back in the States, but I didn't. Show some support. Stay tuned, and yeah, you guys. I'll see you soon. Peace and blessings to you all.